Welcome to you that are going to be ministry sites for this innovation class for fall 2020. I just want to give you a video message that will go alongside of this email that I just sent you in the syllabus that's attached. First of all, I just want to say thanks. This is a huge piece of our course to have real, live, complex challenges connected to the learning. As most of you know, that's how we learn, not only adults, but kids these days, facing real live challenges. And so at the heart of this course of innovation, we work with a real ministry challenge, an adaptive, complex challenge that, as you know, as a leader, is not going to be solved in 10 weeks. But also one that we don't know the answers for yet. A lot of the things that have changed so much that the old ways that we used to do things don't always fit because there's so many unpredictable kinds of things. So what is this course project? In a nutshell, a group of 5 to 6 students will use design thinking principles and practices to address an adaptive challenge in a real life ministry. There's all kinds of details in the syllabus that walk through each step if you want to look further at what's going on in the actual project. But that's what we're doing. That's where you come in. So what's the role here of your ministry? You're to be that real live complex situation, that challenge that students go after. I know when I was in ministry, I'm like, how cool would it be if I actually had the time to go deeper and to interview people, to ask questions, to have a good brainstorming session, to get perspectives from people not in this ministry. Well, that's kind of what this course project is it's a chance for outsiders to look inside to your ministry and to ask a bunch of questions and to help clarify the challenge, try and get input from stakeholders and the people you're designing for, and then to do some prototyping, some brainstorming, to put some of those ideas into actual tactile things to test and get feedback on, and then to bring those ideas and come with you with some ideas of how you might move forward. So that's the project. That's where you fit in. You as the leader, you can involve other people from your context as well, but you're the person that will be the main contact, or assign somebody else if you don't want to be that, but find that person. And you are going to help write up and then speak with the group about your challenge, get them in contact, give some names of some stakeholders and the people that you're designing for. Those are for to do some interviews, either over the phone or via email. And there are also people that might be, or there might be a different group to get feedback on later on as we go to the prototypes. And then the last thing is that you get to be present for their final presentation, which is at the end of the course in December. So this sheet details the dates. Please get your, there's a detail of what we would like in your ministry challenge description emailed to me by September 30th, so that I can get it to the students by the 1st, so that they can review it and be ready to meet with you on the first meeting on Tuesday, the 6th of October. We will do that via Zoom. This whole class is going to be on Zoom, so you will just a chance to zoom in for that part of the class. The next meeting is Tuesday, October 27th. Again, that's a time for you to they'll have clarified their challenge by talking with people, want to get input from you on that challenge, and then to look at who might be test the prototype with. So that's the next thing. And then the last one is until December 8th, which is when we do the course presentation. Those are the dates that are important. One more further notice is we received a grant from the Center for Stewardship that we have some money available for any challenge that you have that would be somehow around today's economic conditions or and how they impact ministry. And it could be something around stewardship, it could be funding models, it could be the way you've engaged neighbors and paying for that, or ministry opportunities have changed because of that. There's a lot of different ways that can be defined. But if you tie your challenge into that, there will be monies accessible to your group to use along the way. If you have any questions, telton@luthersem.edu is how you can get a hold of me. Again, thanks for being a part of this journey.